We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On the move is Pilar. He's there and records the first out. Here's Chris Owings now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Kershaw now on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. At the plate, Yasmani Tomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Right over the middle, knee high. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back. The 0-1. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. What a play on the. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Hit to short. A quick out number 1. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Jose Bautista. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Here's Justin Smoke now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tehran sets. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's dead center for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher, number 36, John Ryan
Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now a throw over. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw over to the bag. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Brandon Drury will bat next. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. Nothing. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he got him.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Pilar is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Owings. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Granderson.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista, a base hit in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And another throw over. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runs across the score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman number 24.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Saunders is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Push to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, David Peralta. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And that's through into center field, base hit. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up to the plate. Michael Saunders.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Throw over to first. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope,
tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll reach first safely. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And again a throw. 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the. In now, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Drury is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Saunders. 2 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Chris Owings.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher Russell.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Marte into shallow center, makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. It is Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Granderson.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Owings moves over. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again is Money Tomas. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Murphy, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
First baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Owings moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. shot towards second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Here's Michael Saunders now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ketel Marte.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Solarte's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 6.
Ready for another chance. David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Got a piece. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. John Ryan Murphy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Here comes the tying run home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. Brendan Drury is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Number 11.
A.J. Pollock is next as he finds himself behind 0-1 from the stretch. Bouncer down the line. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Russell Martin.
Hard hit ball to second. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Devin Travis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next.
Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. Shelby Miller is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Left fielder, Chris.
Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Third baseman number 24.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Harlow.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit here. And some action now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he'll dive back in safely. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first. And the runner back. The 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Right fielder,
J.D. Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Down the third baseline.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Granderson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
The batter, number 6.
Joe Biagini takes over here with the runner.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue
Here's
Jays,
the first pitch to him.
31.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Biagini.
2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now to the plate. John Ryan Murphy, and we'll see what Alex Avila will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A cold strike on the inside corner. 287 the average coming in. 7 homers and 15 RBIs.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little higher.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Bradley.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Playing third base, number 22, Jake.
1-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Owings moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Daniel Descalzo will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In now, Chris Owings. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Steve Pearce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Steve Pearce.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's